Well, we are exploring the wonderful world of Stanislaus County this morning.
Yeah, Cody's Caravan is in Patterson, sans the teal panel from the driver's side, learning all about the town of Patterson and also the people who know it best.
That's right. Most of the Caravan is in Patterson this morning. Most of it. 98%, if you will. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're at the Blues Cafe this morning. It is hopping. It is hopping. Good morning. 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 All right. This place was established. What year, my friend?
1995.
Well, what a coincidence, because that's when Good Day was established.
Yes, and you've been on our screens ever since.
Yeah, pretty much our faces are burned into your screens by now, I think.
Screens, minds, hearts.
Tell me a little bit of the history of this place, because it's got a unique history.
Well, it originally started next door with our flower shop. Got a flower shop next door. That started in 1992. We opened this place in 1995 for a place to come and drink coffee.
Yeah, so eventually the flower shop moved in here, hence the reason that says flower shop right there.
True. The flower shop was here. Coffee shop was in the back where our storage room is now. Evolution, we ended up here. Flower shop ended up next door, and here we are.
Fantastic, fantastic. Notice how he's wearing a Cal hat, and I'm an Auburn man. Cal just beat Auburn on Saturday. Broke my heart. You're wearing that hat not to hurt me, but because your son's going there?
My son's going in his second year at Cal, so I wear it in honor of him.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Well, we did kind of win over the weekend.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, so what's the thing you got to get at the Blues Cafe? Oh, now they're playing the Cal Deep Fight song. That's mean. What's good here?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. Bagels, sandwiches, salads, coffee drinks. Nate over there is having one of our breakfast sandwiches this morning.
Good pick, man.
So,
good pick.
All good. Mike's got one of our mocha chillers. So anything you do, it's good.
So in the mornings, people come get their coffee, get a little breakfast sandwich, and then things start to change as the day goes by.
Yes. During the day, you got regular sandwiches, salads. The afternoon turns into a little bit of a tap house. Mm-hmm. People come in, try a lot of the different beers we carry. We try to keep a lot of it Californian beers. But we do go out and about and get beers from different places and bring them in, and it's part of the community.
Kind of what I do with my life. I go out and get the beers from all over the place and
bring them home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bring them home. Bring them home. Well, thanks for having us out. I really appreciate it. Now I understand that I have to sign the wall before.
Got to sign the wall before you leave.
Okay, let's go find a spot. You got a pen?
Right.
You got a pen? Got to take. Let's see. Let's find our spot.
Now use your best handwriting.
I think. Well, that's a shame because I don't have the best handwriting. Oh, can I do that green spot?
You can do the green spot.
Okay.
Oh, it's perfect. Cody Bartholomew
There we go.
Stark.
We're official. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much for having us out.
No, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming and visiting Patterson and coming and enjoying blues and the city of Patterson.
Now, you seem like such a happy man. Everybody's happy here. Why you got the blues, baby?
Everybody's got a little bit of the blues in them.
Everybody's got the blues in them. I got you. By the way, if I lived anywhere close to here, that would be my couch right there. That's the spot for Cody right there. I would write the great American novel.
Well, you can always move to Patterson.
Done. Let's do this. I got a feeling there's some people here that's going to talk me into moving to Patterson. I see a lot of people with ties on. They want to move it. So we're going to show you around Patterson. Talk a little bit about the history of the place. It's fascinating. Back to you guys.
My cousin Daryl lives in Patterson, so shout out to Daryl. What up, Cuzzy?
Also, if
What's up,
anybody
Daryl?
there can do auto body
What's up?
work, maybe they can,
Actually,
can fix the Caravan.
that is a good point.
Yeah. Maybe find an auto body shop in Patterson.
Poor little Caravan.
Morning. How you guys doing?
Thank you, Code. So there's a lot of history in the town of Patterson,
Indeed.
and perhaps even a part of the Caravan. It can all, literally a part came off. It can all be found in the heart of downtown Patterson.
Yeah, so Cody Stark has most of the Caravan there, taking a trip down memory lane. Hi, Code.
Most of the Caravan, And I believe the mayor actually has a solution for that problem. We'll talk to him a little bit later, but
okay.
he's got some ideas. Okay, so we're in Patterson. This was the first building in Patterson. This is my friend Linda, who's going to show us around a little bit. But this was, where are we walking into?
This is Mr. Patterson's office, the man who started Patterson.
Who started Patterson. Let's go in, because there's something really special in here. And I mean really special. Both Sean and I both went, oh my goodness, when we saw this.
We have a document here. It's a land grant that was signed by Abraham Lincoln. This is the original copy. We keep it in a safe at the City Hall, and then we have a duplicate to share with people.
What was he like? What was his dream?
Well, Mr. Patterson came from back east, and he, and also Canada, New York, and he he did everything. He was into so much. He was into farming, yes, but he was also into industrial things and just all kinds of things. He was, the whole family, they were very...
He was a big thinker.
He was a big thinker.
He was a big thinker.
He was a big thinker, and he had a property down in Fresno to begin with, and also San Francisco. Then he came here and wanted to, he liked it here, and so he wanted to give it a try. So he, like I say, this land grant was signed, and he came and started making a city. Yeah,
it's amazing. Okay, so we're going to run over and talk to Kenny real quick, because Kenny's going to tell us a little bit of the history. Because seriously, Mr. Patterson, he had an idea.
Okay.
And I think this is kind of amazing. So Kenny, tell us about this.
So this is the original map of Patterson, and this is where we're at right now. Patterson was built on a wagon wheel, and we had a hospital in those days. We had frozen foods, everything. And as the town was being built, Jack Patterson wanted a line of palm trees, and then he built 13 two-story homes so that as you came into town, it would look like it's a real ritzy place.
Yes.
So here's some of the pictures of homes.
Okay, so wait till we show you this. So this is where we are right now, right? And this was the other building,
Yes.
which was the hotel. Oh, right there.
No, this is the bank.
Oh, that's the bank.
This is the circle building.
Okay.
The bank, and then the hotel.
Then the hotel.
Yeah.
And then from there, we're growing up to about 70,000 people pretty
Right,
soon.
right. But this was all dry farming land, and when they put the irrigation district in, then this became vegetable ground.
Oh, okay.
So everything changed, and it was more inviting for the people to come.
Oh, it is fantastic. Seriously, you're driving to L.A. You just stopped off at the Mini Mart to get like some Twizzlers and some gas.
Yeah.
Come in downtown.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this place is beautiful, and the way Mr. Patterson and his idea of setting it up is so special. We're going to talk to the mayor next, and he's going to talk me into moving here. Matter of fact, he already did. He already did. Stick around. We got more on Good Day coming up.
We'll discover what makes the city of Patterson so unique at an historical museum.
Cody's Caravan's there this morning, showing us and teaching us a little bit more from a special guest.
Indeed, indeed. I am here with the reluctant mayor of Patterson. Please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Mayor Mike Clausell of Patterson. So happy to be able to be a servant to this community since 2022.
He didn't look to be a mayor.
Oh, absolutely
Matter of fact,
not.
you just wanted to be on a committee, and they said, well, the only thing open is the mayor's office.
Yeah, honestly, when I went to the city clerk to look how I could get involved in Patterson and the community, because I've seen the deterioration of our society at the national, state, and even at the local level, I wanted to get involved. Just wanted to be on a committee. She said nothing was available. Try the mayor. The wife and I talked about it. We prayed about it, and here I am.
Here he is. Here he is. Now, you have another job,
Yes.
and you drive vehicles like this.
Yes, I
so
do.
I just want you to tell my boss that this is not my fault.
Yeah,
That's not my fault.
I have to defend Cody here. I've driven these for a living for a while. I'm actually a lieutenant in the San Francisco Sheriff's Office, and these panels come off during high-speed pursuits all the time. So it's definitely not Cody's fault, no doubt about it.
All right, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk around. That's the cool thing about,
Yeah.
I mean, many cool things about Patterson,
Oh.
but it starts with the circle, and then it goes out.
It starts with our history, and you just got a good overview of the history of our city. And so when they originally created what it is they wanted Patterson to be. Thomas Patterson set this building at the center core and wanted to model it after Washington, D.C., because he actually was from back east. And the great thing about that is he said, you know what, we're going to go towards water, because water is the foundation of any community, and they wanted to build out towards the San Joaquin River. He could have never envisioned, and I don't know if your cameraman can actually catch the freeway, that we would have an interstate freeway at our western border. And so much like the manifest destiny of our nation, it was always the destiny of Patterson to move west and not east.
To move west?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so as we look west, big things are happening here.
Absolutely.
Big things.
Absolutely. We're currently a community of 25,000 people, but we're going to be expanding to nearly 70,000 people in the next 15 or 20 years.
Wow.
And so the thing with Patterson is we want to stay true to our values, the agricultural roots of this community, and focus on God and family. And in order to do that and not have the same urban sprawl as other communities, we've really had to dig down deep and plan the community with a focus on our families.
Why is it so important to get to that 70,000 number?
The only way that you're going to be able to provide amenities for our community, to be able to have things like Lowe's and actually a hospital, which we haven't had since 1998. There's no hospital west of the 99 freeway in Stanislaus County, is to be able to get rooftops in your community. So with our current annexation of 1,300 acres over to the north side of our city, the Zacharias project is almost 5,600 homes. We have 3,500 homes going in on the east in our villages of Patterson, and several hundred homes going into the Baldwin community that will provide that foundation for the future.
I told you, give this man 30 seconds, he will sell this place.
Well, that was my job, is to get you to move here, right?
Man, I'm in. I am in.
Awesome.
I have a dream.
Cameraman? What about your cameraman?
Well, you know, you don't want him in your town. You got a nice town. You don't want him.
Batting 500 is a good
I have a dream.
baseball player, so I'll take it.
I have a dream of opening up a duck pin bowling place. I feel like right down there you need a duck pin bowling place.
That would be amazing. Over in our west side of our city, we're building a commercial corridor, and that would be a great place to put your
There
bowling.
you go. Sold. Sold. Thank you very much.
Got the deal done.
Man, it was so
Appreciate
nice to meet you. Seriously, you fired me up, man. You fired me up.
That's what we're trying to do.
All right, we're going to take you to the high school next because they have built something magical there.
Yes,
magical. It's going to blow your mind. So stick around for that. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
Some town nearby is getting a duck pin bowling place from Cody. It's going to happen.
That's right.
We're just going to see.
Everybody start bidding on it now.
Yeah, we're going to see who it is. Thank you.
Once
Coach.
again.
Oh, didn't mean to cut him off. I mean, I didn't cut him off. I don't know.
My bad, dog.
Let's move on, shall we? All right, the Caravan continues its tour of Patterson this morning, and they've made another stop, this time at Patterson High School. Still looking for that piece of the car that fell off. Cody, back in class this morning. Hey, Cody.
Okay, once again, we are in Patterson High School, or are we at the Gallo Center? Are you guys ready for some drama?
Oh, drama,
Check
yes.
this out. Brand new facility. Look at this.
Oh, that is beautiful.
This
That's
is
at the
incredible.
high school? That's stunning.
This is at the high school. Mr. Superintendent, please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Good morning. I'm Ray Escano, the proud superintendent of Patterson Joint Unified School
You
District.
should be proud. This is incredible. How many seats?
It sits over 600 individuals. And we just named it the Francis J. Betancourt Theater. He was our former teacher. Served in a lot of different capacities as a coach, also as a former mayor, but more importantly, he contributed a lot to the theater production in our district, and it was fitting to name it after him.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Now, this is not just a theater, but this is a working classroom.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we're most proud of with this theater is that it also serves as a classroom. During the day, our students are able to utilize it. We have classrooms in this building as well, where the students continue to build their craft. And also in the evening, it transforms into an opportunity for our students to shine as actors and actresses.
This is unbelievable. And you think this is impressive. Let's show them the control room.
Let's go over there.
Okay, back at the station, all of our directors are about to get very, very jealous. Look, even the mayor holds the door for you. That's how nice this town is. Okay, let's go to the control room.
So I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Guillermo Mesa. He is in charge of all facilities, but most importantly, he's the one that takes care of this facility. So
Guillermo, our directors are about to lose their minds. Come on in. Show us this facility. This is incredible, like state-of-the-art stuff.
Yeah, let me give you a little tour really quick. So on this corner, everything here is done for the students, so we're showing them lighting. This controls our lighting console. This controls all our static lighting that's on stage. The next one over controls security cameras, lobby music. This is our soundboard. This controls all sound into the theater for productions, plays, musicals. Then we have our computer next to that controls projections. And then at the very end, we are also capable of live streaming, video recording. We can do seminars, trainings, anything, you name it. This is all tied in with all the classrooms. We do have 3 classrooms at this center, which is your musical theater, your choir, your strings. We have a music tech lab that we're going to show the kids how to do sound engineering. So they'll have MPCs in that classroom.
Nice.
So that we can operate and everything. So what they learn in the classroom, they do in this control room, and then they put on the show.
Unbelievable.
That is good stuff.
Like, we're going to have an Oscar winner come out of this program.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yep.
I mean, this is amazing. And let me just say, our studio ain't this nice. We don't have this equipment. I'm just saying right now, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
600 seats. So you can put on plays at night, and it's a community center too, so everybody can come here and gather.
Yep. Yeah, we can. I mean, I've had calls for comedy. We have a couple of music performers that are wanting to come. We can do everything. We have full dressing rooms, a green room, and like I said, everything's tied in. Kids are going to be introduced into the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
So this is an open door, and hopefully we can tie this into our CTE program, which we also do logistics, cosmetology, all that. So our school is not only college and career, but it goes into career also.
Amazing.
Let's go, Patterson.
This is Patterson High School. Go Tigers.
Right?
Go Tigers, man. I'm unbelievable. Thank you,
I think
guys.
it's important to also note that this is one piece of the puzzle for our district, our board and our community's commitment to ensuring that our students are exposed and have the opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have.
Yeah.
And so that's our commitment as a district.
I am gobsmacked. I walked in that, and that was the most dramatic entrance ever. It is amazing. All right, we got one more stop in Patterson before we go home, so stick around for that.
All right. It's been a lovely tour of Patterson so far. Thanks, Code.
Cody has spent his whole morning getting a tour of the lovely little town of Patterson.
Very much so. And he's got one more stop at a family farm. Code, are you getting us some eggs?
No, I'm not. I'm getting you some flowers. We're at the Skurtun Family Farms here. This is amazing Aurora. Thank you for having us out. Your
Yes, of
property
course.
is amazing.
Thank you.
We're at the end of flower season.
Yes, we are. So we're just starting to wrap up. We've got our first frost that's going to be around Thanksgiving time. So starting to see the downhill of it all.
Okay, okay. Just real quick before we get to the business of hand of me making a flower arrangement, what is it you love about Patterson so much?
What I love about Patterson is the community. So we have an amazing group of people from people who have been here for years and hundreds of years into now we've got people who are moving in, and it's great to see the sense of community that we have.
Yeah, it really is special,
really
and it's
is.
beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful. Okay, so we figured we'd wrap up our thing with some agriculture because that's what Patterson started out with.
Yes.
So what are we going to make?
So we're going to make a 10-stem bouquet today. So I've got a couple flowers that are set up for you, and this is going to include sunflowers, zinnias, and some scented geranium.
All from here.
All from here, so
from
all
here.
grown
Okay.
right behind you.
All right.
So we're going to have you grab 5 stems of these sunflowers right here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to grab a thing of zinnia, just right here,
Okay.
a big focal flower.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to grab 2 more zinnias.
2 more.
And then another 2 more, only these ones are green.
How pretty is that?
Yep, and then we're going to add some scented geranium in there for a little bit more green. So there we go. And then at this point, usually what I'll do is I'll take them, I'll arrange them a little bit, move them around.
Are you saying my arrangement was
Oh, no,
subpar?
it's fantastic. It's probably the best arrangement, especially for your first time. So this is what it's going to look like now. So pull it all together, and then we'll band it over here. It's got some rubber bands set up. Put it around here, wrap it all together, and then we'll bring it down to the paper.
Okay.
Then we're going to put it right into the paper, set it right in the middle there, not too high, not too low.
Oh, look
Crisscross
how
it.
perfect that is.
Yep. And then staple it. And you've got a bouquet that you can take home. to your family.
Yes, this is a great idea because I'm going to go home and tell my wife I'm moving her to Patterson.
Yes, it'll
So
be perfect.
It's going to be, just a little bit of, grease in the wheel.
Yeah, we can't wait to have her as a neighbor.
I love it here.
Thank
Seriously,
you.
I have loved it
Thank
here. You were in the military.
Yes.
Your husband was in the military.
Yes.
Now, this is what they don't put in the poster for the Marines.
No,
they make you into a fighting machine.
Yes.
You travel the world,
Yes.
but you also can find love.
Yes, exactly. So met my husband in the Marine Corps. Actually, I joined the Marine Corps so that I didn't have to get married, and then here we are. And now we've been able to move out to Patterson, start our flower farm. So we've been going after this for about 3 years, and hoping to continue to grow.
They really should put that on the poster.
I think so.
Join the Marines, maybe find love.
Yes, exactly. It's perfect.
Thank you so much for having us out.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Your property is incredible.
Oh, thank
Like,
you.
it is so beautiful.
Thank
Like, this
you.
is like a Hallmark movie.
Oh.
It really is out here. And then you got horses.
Yes, I do. So we
So
have
you've got that
6.5.
round- what
Yes.
is that?
So we've got a covered round pen. So that's going to be for all weather use. So we can ride in the summer and the winter anytime. We're able to use that. It's lighted so that I can ride my horses whenever I want.
You are living the life.
I have a really great husband. So
He's all right.
yeah, exactly.
He's very shy, but he's all right.
Exactly.
Thank you again.
Yes.
Thank you to the people of Patterson for being so welcoming today. We had an absolute blast. As you're driving down 5 and you're going on a holiday to Los Angeles, you're going down to Disney World or something, please come in, spend some money, and spend some time. I'm telling you, this place is fantastic and the people are incredible. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Code.
Thank you, Code.